that might be sufficient on what's left. How is it? How is it looking? That much red is left. Yeah, I think what I just grabbed should be enough modules to finish that off. I need, in particular, a lot of these. I want to make sure that I grab like all of those that exist currently. And we shall see if I have enough. Where did I leave the vehicle? Right down here, right in front of me. Ah, right, the slaughterhouses. Those are also a thing. You. That will actually be enough. I don't have a lot of them made, but I have just enough. Yeah, because that gives me 35, and I need 30. I need 29, aka 30. Alright, I don't like that I'm not completely full on the inventory, so what am I going to throw in the vehicle? I don't know. Don't know. These, I guess. Just a few more of those. Have them bring me more. And then we'll be back to the build. And away we go. We will have about 20... We have 24 minutes left scheduled. Welcome on the VOD to the final video. more poles. Gee, that's not gonna... so putting the poles in here would not have the bots bring me more poles. I would end up with even more empty space in my inventory. That's the only reason there. I just looked and am saddened by the fact that I am now finished with my coffee. Oh well. Water! Alright, down we go. Off, and away! That way. Kill the rocks. Kill all the rocks. All the rocks must die. Good. Get rid of them. They are not welcome here. Getting real tempted. Getting real tempted to delete all rocks. Just remove them completely from existence on the map. But where's the fun in that? Okay, how far down do I have to go to find where I first started running out of stuff? I think it was right here with the power poles. I'm running out of power poles right here. Okay, go down the line. So, what was the number I threw out there a bit ago about the number of power poles I needed? Like 400 plus? Yeah, it turns out it's probably going to be more like a couple of thousand power poles on this build. Yeah, I think that makes much better sense. Couple thousand would be the number, I think. Alright, there's those. I place the modules when I'm at the triple width. Just so we're clear. So I have top and bottom. Alright, continuing on. We're almost done, by the way. We've almost completed the build. Please tell me I have sufficient stuffs. Hey, that's it for the modules. How about the power poles and the inserters? Are we good on those? I think so. That is it! Well, I guess I'll find out if that's it, but that looks like all the power poles to me have been placed. All of frickin' Luya. Oh boy, so then it's just like, okay, place that, place that. Just making sure they're connected. Everything must be connected. Okay. Power! It lives. Technically. Nothing else has power, but hey, that does. So, yeah, about that copy paste. What's the official count so far? 955 power poles have currently been placed. If you include the train station, that's 968. We're definitely over 1,000 power poles for this build. Congratulations, we've done it. Okay, so the way that this build will need to work logistically for the belts, we can see here these two items in particular. We can't really share a line going all the way down because that's slightly higher than a value of 15. So what I would need to do, well, first thing is first is to get the sap somewhere further out just to make life just a little bit easier. And I have to also actually think about how am I splitting stuff. So, what do I want to live where? Who's going to share lines? Who's not going to... well, everyone's going to share lines. I also need the output of the thingies here. Of the water. Beautiful, glorious water. Now, the water is not 15. The water is a value less than 15. And so is the bedding. So water and bedding could share. That is an option. Water and bedding could share. And I think that's what I'll do. So water, bedding, share, and I think actually food and cages will also share. Yes. Food and cages will also share. Now, there is something that I need to make sure that I absolutely do. I actually want to do this. Back, I guess, a little bit. So, once the Augs are slaughtered, the cages that they were in will need to be fed back up, and I will need to input priority those cages. And I don't want it to ever be blocked by stupidity of lane balancing stuff. So that will be that. That will be that line, which leaves Sap and the Moss to live here-ish. Now, where do I want Sap and Moss to combine? Is a very good question. I really hate the position of this radar. I keep moving this radar. Like I know that I keep moving this radar. Uh, you there. Sure. And then stupid power pole is also in my way. Okay. That is the bedding, food, cages, and water. Bedding, food, cages, water. And I need to remember that that happens on this side every time. And it'll continue down. I don't know if that's the exact position that I want. Most likely not. Because remember, I'm going to make something here that is copy-pastable to go all the way down the line. Now, here... Okay. Sap and Moss. I will make it work. I will make it work. That works, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that works. Boy. Yeah. Sure. I mentioned stupidity, right? Uh, exact same thing here. You know, just 'cause. That works, right? Right? I think they'll get a doohickey on each of those, and then really, power pole's gonna be stupid. All right, fine. I may have to move all of the power poles due to them being in the way. So then it's this down here. Huh? Right. Am I moving the wrong thing? I absolutely am. So I absolutely am moving the wrong thing there. There we go. That looks better. Yeah, that looks a little... Oops. What happened? Where did it go? There is an underground belt. Did I pick it up? Come on. Right up there you are. I knew I saw that stupid belt. Okay. Oh, well then. I knew something looked a little off. Yeah. Much better. Much better. Significantly better. So remember about the whole copy-paste stuffs. Is it okay to do that? Yeah, I suppose that... I'm missing something here. Maybe for consistency, I'll include that. I'm also gonna, like, get rid of not that one, that power pole, that power pole, that power pole, that power pole, and that one, that one, that one. God, I hope I'm correct. And that last one there. I really hope I'm correct on my judgment there, on which ones to remove. They're going to be... I'm going to be pasting down the correct position that I'm looking for on those particular poles. So I can just grab all of you. And paste that down just like so. And it's convenient that I actually managed to grab this without the buildings. Somehow, it managed to grab it without the buildings, which is interesting, to say the least. There is something I do need to do, though, which is, get those placed. Oh, I'm out of splitters. Really? Of all things to be out of splitters. Well, alrighty then. Alright, how are we looking? How are we looking here? I think that's it. I think that's it. We're good. Any splitters in here? Yes. Come on, autosave. Autosave is doing its thing, and autosaving. This should place the rest of these splitters. Ta-da! Alright, so theoretically, if I turned all the lights on of everything, I would have the Augs moving. Like, that's totally a thing. Do you want to see the Augs move? I think I want to start seeing the Augs move, so... power. Skeleton build power, but still. This is gonna be real, like, quick and dirty on the setup for this power. I'm not gonna try to do all the things with power, but I am going to try to do enough. $45 more. Like, try to get power to all the critical infrastructure. Excuse me. Well, that's convenient. So much stuff that needs power. Wow. Hello, things needing power. Excuse me, but that. Okay, that is officially everything. And just enough power poles. Okay, so things will move now. It'll be very, very slowly. But things are moving. We've got sap. How much power, by the way? A bit. This... Oh, you know what would help is inserters on these to start getting some biomass going. Oh, right. Yeah, that would help. Right, and I need to do the voiding line and all that too. So I will run out of classified stuff at some point, but whatever. It should at least function enough to show stuff at the end start moving. Anyway, just add moss and just add Auog food. The Auog food, plastic seaweed. Oh, right. I never actually I never actually watered the seaweed. Isn't that beautiful? These are the things that you can only really tell once you get it moving. That crop up as it starts moving. That crop. That crop. That crop up as it starts moving. Totally not intended. I did not intend that. But let's see here. How you doing? Still moss, Auog food. That's moss. Ah. Right. That would need to be fixed all down the line. Whoops, not there. I'm gonna go ahead and do this fix. Obviously. That's actually it. So there is no more at the end here. And that doesn't need to continue either. Oh. Right. Oh, no, it's got some stuff there. This will have more than one lane of stuff. It's just one lane is going to be pretty blocked while the other goes down. So, we should be moving. Food. Just food. Just, the seaweed. Because the limestone is just not... Ah, that would help. Yeah, it would help if an underground belt actually was doing its job. So I guess I can do that tick mark. All that's left is to actually butcher the things at the end and, you know, power to the rest of the stuff and final logistics work. So, seaweed. Hello, welcome. Food! Food has happened. Food? Food? Why? Where did you go? You're moving! It's alive! It's alive! They live! Success! Success. Augs. Augs are moving. It has begun. It has begun. This this massive Mark II Auog factory. Woo! Woohoo! Yay! I still need more of these to place. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's actually grab those. It's like 68-ish that I need. We can grab them and that'll be like the last thing that we do for today, because we are now 2 minutes after the hour. So we didn't actually finish in 3 hours the entire build. I wasn't quite thinking that we would. But got really close, actually. Closer than I was expecting to... God. Stop being stuck. Just stop getting stuck all the time. Alright, give me my 7 stacks of sap. Excuse me. Oh, Circuit 2s. Oh, Circuit 2s, wherefore art thou? There's some. Hey, there's a few. So 68 times 15 is a few, right? It's a number that I probably don't like. Oh, hello, stuff. I like stuff. Stuff is awesome. Yeah, these. Right. I don't need any more of these ever, so please stop hogging them all. But give me everything. Yeah. Yeah, I found a reserve of a few. A few of these. Now, please move faster. There you go. That's so much better. Bring more steel. And more of those. And way more of those. Give it all to me now, immediately. 25, 26, 27, 28. Eventually, I'm not going to have the circuits. Oh, I don't have the Duralumin. Hey, give me more Duralumin. More bots on the network do stuff. I'm using every single one of my Logibots for this. Because, by the way, they're all active right now. All 2,502 that apparently exist. So 10, 20, 30. We need 68-ish. Oh, treated wood. Treated wood. Okay, that's just a matter of them flying in. Yeah, deliver all the stuff. Yeah. It's literally as fast as they can bring it to me for the amount of bots that I have. 40. There's our 40. Just a few more. 30 more. 28 more. How's the Circuit 2s doing? Somewhat okay. So funny on the treated wood. It's like it exists for a second. Split second. We're getting in here. Probably uses a bit too much treated wood, by the way, on these sap extractors. Oh boy. Yeah, 100 units of treated wood. That's a lot. Like, that is a lot of treated wood per sap extractor. Mark II. That's a bit much, I think. 40, 50, 60. We're almost there. We've almost got it. 4 more. Ish. Alright, that's as much as I think I need if I did my math right. I'll just wait for the remainder of the stack to be +2, and we are off to the races. Where did I park? Up here. As I said, this is the last thing we're doing, and then we're wrapping up, ending off for the day. Because we are pretty much done. Done for the day on this Tuesday. Come on, break rocks. I dislike rocks this close to my rails. Yes, definitely do not like the rocks even remotely close to the rails. We're here, we have arrived. Oops. It's a good thing I brought 2 extras. Ish. I swear, if I miscounted. I counted precisely, but it's still a good thing I brought +1. Hey. These things are supremely fragile. Uh-oh. Gee, it's a good thing I'm making a meat factory. Right about now. Because I need some meat. For my dude. More meat. So, what did we get done today? I mean, that. Can we just that? We did moss all like from right here, from here down. That's what we got done today. And like the belt logistic stuff as well. So, you know, just that right there, that's what we did over 3 hours. Yay, all that good stuff. That's what we did. We're building the meat factory. We're almost done building the meat factory. What is the next factory going to be? Guts. Guts is going to be the next factory. Thank you so much for the follow. And I think with that, I would like to thank you all for watching. This has been Otaku Showboat. If you are watching the VOD on YouTube, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you are so inclined, head on over to twitch.tv/Otaku Showboat to leave a follow to be notified when I go live, Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, from 10 a.m. to approximately 1 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. You can do all of the social stuff through the links below the video, including supporting Pyandon's mods development at patreon.com/Pyandon and myself at patreon.com/Otaku Showboat. I will, of course, be back on Thursday, where we will wrap up the final step of this meat build and the last of the logistics over about the first half of the stream ish, and then start planning out and doing the guts build. That'll be next after meat, beautiful glorious meat, and I hope to see you all then.